Today we are delving into a topic at the forefront of modern education, the use of artificial intelligence in completing take-home assessments at PolyU. Let's hear the opinions from students and professors at PolyU about how they think of using AI in assessment completion. In a world where technology is rapidly evolving, the landscape of education is being reshaped. Artificial intelligence, once a concept confined to science fiction, is now a reality that is permeating our classrooms and transforming the way we learn. This technology promises to revolutionize education and has surely created a big impact to students regarding schoolwork completion. Before starting our exploration, I would like to introduce to you our team members.
Hello, Dr. Cole. Thank you for your cooperation today. In response to Gen AI, are there adjustments to take-home assignments when comparing to the previous year?
Personally, I teach physiology and biochemistry, and the key take-home assignments for physiology are the lab reports. And when we teach the students how to write the lab report, we always emphasize the students should learn how to present the data by themselves, should learn how to interpret the data by themselves. So with the AI, actually, the students still need to think about what is the meaning of the data. The AI cannot think for the students, right? But the AI can help the students to search, to look up the literature, do some literature review, something like that, to help the student understand the results better. But the students still need to make their own figures, make their own chart, try to write down the interpretation correctly or precisely. There's a reason why even with Gen AI, I think the students can still work hard, so they need to work hard on that in order to get to write down a good lab reports. So Gen AI actually is a help instead of an obstacle for the students when they're working on the lab reports.
So, do you encourage students to use Gen AI in their assessments, Professor?
I think up to this moment, as a professor or students, we all know the answer provided by the AI is too general. Yet sometimes it may be full of mistakes. So even the students are trying to use the AI to do their assignment, definitely the students need to validate whether the answer provided by the AI is correct or not. Even the answer is correct, sometimes the answer generated by the AI is too general. So the students still need to refine their questions in order to get a more specific data or specific idea generated from the AI in order for them to work on their assignments. So to me, I personally still encourage the student to use the AI, but use it wisely, use it properly. This is my idea. Always try to refine your questions, always try to validate the answer from the AI in order to make sure everything is correct. This is my answer to your questions. Thank you.
Good afternoon.
Yeah. Good afternoon.
In what way AI tools can be used to help with learning and completing the take-home assignment?
I think Gen AI could understand or integrate lecture PowerPoint first, and then outputs are meaningful and compacted abstract for students to understand it more quickly and more efficiently. Like some friends of mine use Gen AI to summarize the PowerPoint and then learn it in few minutes or they use it to understand some difficult concept, and by asking AI to elaborate it through some metaphor. And another way that Gen AI could help completing the take-home assessment it can help generate the outflow of the assessment. For me, I use Gen AI ChatGPT 3.5 provided by PolyU to generate the outline for my presentation, and of course I cited it, and I think the outline is quite comprehensive as it suggests the different parts. What should I write in different parts? For example, like I should include introduction and some example and some case study, as well as a ending for my presentation. And I think it gives me a pretty good advice on how to complete my assessment to achieve a higher score and more all around.
So you use the Gen AI tools to summarize the lecture notes to help you to understand and create an outline.
For me, I didn't actually use it to summarize the lecture because I prefer those lecture videos on internet, and for some difficult concept I will search for other answers on other online platforms such as Quora or some video platform like YouTube, and I think those videos do their job quite well, and I don't think I need AI for now. Perhaps for the future I can use it.
So you get some feedback from the Gen AI for your assignment, some writing assignment.
Oh, I've tried it before, but I think the Gen AI did not mark my assignment well if my prompt is not very well, because it didn't give me some constructing feedback, and it just gives some very general feedback and just correct the assignment very superficially and didn't explain why I should do that or how can I make my assignment better. And if I want to get some more constructive advice, I need to learn some more advanced prompting skills.
Yeah, I encountered that problem too.
In conclusion, both the professor and students see values in using AI tools like Gen AI for academic purposes, but they also acknowledge the limitations. The professor believes that while Gen AI can be a useful tool, especially regarding completing lab reports, but its response can sometimes be too general. And students are also encouraged to use it wisely and remember that it doesn't replace the need for hard work. On the other hand, the students find Gen AI helpful for summarizing lecture content and creating presentation outlines. However, they note that it hasn't been deeply utilized for take-home assignments, and the AI requires specific and accurate prompts to provide them useful information. Both the parties seem to agree that AI is a tool that can enhance learning, but it is not a substitute for diligent study and understanding.